Yes, everybody, we are back after 4 long hours on a flight and an extra 90 minutes being delayed. Bit of a nightmare. We are in the country of Turkey. It's the first time I've ever been here before, but it's going to be a great few days. I think I'm going to go free diving. It's me, my dad, and one of my dad's friends, so I'll try and vlog as much as I can. It's been a long time, but I have certainly missed you all. Let's have a great few days. So far, my hair's a little bit done for, but the temperature's probably about 25, which is quite nice. Makes a bit of a change from England. It's a 2-hour drive to where we're meant to be going to. Unfortunately, I've not got my sidekick Alf with me, but if you're watching, mate, it's not the same without you, bro. But regardless, gonna have a great few days. So the place we're staying is Cash. It's really like renowned for free diving and scuba diving, I'm pretty sure. My dad's been a few times. It's a first for me, but it should still be a pretty great few days regardless. I have no idea what Turkey's gonna be like. Good morning, everybody. I can't actually see amazingly because it is so bright and I don't have any sunglasses, but we are currently in Cash. I'm gonna do my best to show you this view because it is stunning, to be honest. It just screams Mediterranean, but this is looking lovely. So we are currently staying in here, and we will be for the next 4 days. And just down there, you've got the lovely sea. Alex just said to me that's a Greek island over there, which is a bit confusing, but honestly, I have no idea what we're going to do today. I think we're just going to have a walk around, hopefully get some food. Obviously, the reputation with Turkish food is absolutely brilliant, so hopefully going to try some of that because this is my first time in Turkey, never been before. Been to Greece a few times, never been to Cyprus either, so let's try and enjoy it as much as we can and not go off my moped. This place is, I don't know what it reminds me of, but it is kind of how I imagine Turkey would be, you know? Like there's a lot of mountains around, you just can't see them at the moment. Obviously the beach, well, it's not even beach, but like the coastline down there, it's brilliant. It isn't quite Southeast Asia, but it's certainly a new experience. I'm not 100% sure whether I'm gonna go free diving myself or not, because I think you need a whole day of training before you actually do it, and you have to like make sure that you're proper ready for it. But my dad's done it before, my dad's friend's very good at it, so they'll do it regardless, but I'll probably just swim around like a knobhead. I think we're gonna go get some food now, proper Turkish food. I'm gonna try loads of different adverse meals and stuff, just because I'm only here once and only for about 4 days as well. All right, so ignore my hair for the next few days as well. I need to get a Turkish barber is what I need. But we've just come down to the town and look at this. This is so cool. I mean, the water's extremely clear as well. I think the thing is about my vlogs is I'm always going to compare everything to Southeast Asia now, but this is what I mean. You've got all of the really big mountains up here and then just like this small town of houses. And yeah, look at that. So cool, man. Trying to find somewhere for breakfast, but currently a bit unsuccessful. But apparently everywhere you go here, the food is just incredible because it's all like local people making their food out of their own restaurants. It's brilliant. So we just had the most unreal breakfast. It was so good. Like, it was a proper traditional Turkish breakfast. I'm going to show you where I am currently, and we're just going to go and get some mopeds. So it's not obviously the best view of the sea or of like the harbour and stuff, but we were basically sat up there with the view all over here. But I think just the weather, like, it's not as hot as you'd think. It's probably like mid-20s. I'm about to get run over. The thing is with Turkey as well, is like, I actually don't know how safe it is. Like, I'm pretty sure it's fine everywhere around here, especially because this is quite a touristy area. It's pretty remote. It was about a 2.5 hour drive from the airport. But still, I don't really know due to like the reputation and like everything that's going on politically in this country. But so far it seems all right. Okay, so my phone kind of ran out of battery, to be honest, for half of the day, but we ended up just chilling. I went for a little swim. We're going to do it both tomorrow and Wednesday as well, and then obviously we go home Thursday. Currently at a supermarket. Let's have a little look at the prices from outside. I'll try my best to do the conversions. You got potatoes for 24 lira. And nobody really cares necessarily about this. 25 lira. So it's basically 44 lira per £1. So it was like 35 lira before £1, and that was like last year. So the economy's hugely inflated. So everything's kind of like English prices, maybe like a little bit cheaper, but it depends where you go. We did pay like £20 each for a breakfast this morning, and I think we just got scammed. But it's all a good lesson. As you can see with the surroundings of Turkey, it is kind of busy. But it's still pretty cool. It's kind of like crabby in a way. Like there's like the cliffs and the mountains in the background, and you just got like the hustle and bustle of the town. I nearly just knocked over some water. I best get out of here before I make a nuisance of myself. Got some lovely fruit, very fresh fruit. Cost, I don't know, a couple hundred. So go on the boy. I must be intimidating all the Turks right now. Look at me with my hard hat. I look like a right pleb. What the heck is this all about? Probably shouldn't be doing this because this totally goes against all health and safety, but what a bloody evening. I can't believe I look like such a pleb. So on the way into town, we've just stopped at this like helipad looking thing with a really nice viewpoint. Take a look at this. All of the Mediterranean Sea, a couple of stray dogs and a couple people dancing over there, pretty cute, but this place is just absolutely phenomenal, especially at sunset.
It's a halwa with ice cream.
How much?
So I just got this dessert. It's orange with tahini and ice cream. It's called helva. I have no idea what it is, but I'll caption what it actually is and the description is, but it's pretty nice. Okay, so I'm about to try the orange and ice cream helva. I've not tried it yet, but it kind of tastes like Jaffa cakes, which is what I love. So it's an interesting texture, but I would give it like a solid 7.5. It's not doing too much for me, but it is very nice regardless. A little thing about Turkey that I've seen so far, these bloody stray cats are everywhere. Well, it's not quite the night markets of Chiang Mai, but we are down streets similar in the centre of Turkey on the south coast. That didn't make sense. Bloody hell, what type of idiot? You can tell why it's empty. Liverpool pub, get out of here. Okay, where I am now I think could be the equivalent of the night market as we walk down here. Tell you what, these are the types of things I'd like. I just wouldn't be able to take them back in my bag. All of the basketball and football stuff. We just got ourselves some water because we forgot them last night because we got in so late. The town's very, very beautiful. We are in Cash and it is like such a fantastic place. Right next to the harbour, as you've seen through a lot of today. It's probably not been the most exciting first day, but hopefully the next 2 days will get a bit more exciting when we start freediving. See you then. Hi everybody, welcome back. Day 2. Today we have just gone to the beach. I'm a little bit late vlogging in the day. It's about 1:30 at the moment. I have to go back and do some work at the apartment for a few hours because I basically just, that's my life these days. It's not all travelling. Got to get a decent balance. But take a look where we've just been. On the moped, and that is the water down there, just at the beach along here. The snorkeling is pretty good for Europe and for the Mediterranean. But this place is so beautiful. We're staying up over there, so my next mission is to moped back up there, back home for a few hours, and hopefully go out this evening. Everything so far about Turkey's been really good. I'm very positive about it, to be fair. There's a couple of things that I think like are a little bit crazy. Like, this place is 100% more expensive than England. Their economy is like in the bin, like hugely in the bin. So if you want a cheap holiday, I really wouldn't recommend coming to Turkey at the moment. I wouldn't say the people are like the friendliest, but realistically, I'm comparing them to like Thai people, Vietnamese people right now, and they were so friendly. So I'm pretty sure it's just what it's normally like inside Europe and in European countries. But nevertheless, this has been such a beautiful place. The water's incredible, the beach is incredible, the mountains everywhere is absolutely stunning. But the only thing is, like, it is very expensive here at the moment. It's like, I don't even know. The currency is basically in the bin. I don't want to talk too loud because I'll probably get shot. But yeah, that's just how it is at the moment. Like, literally this morning, it was £12 for egg on toast with some avocado. I thought it'd be really cheap out here, to be honest, because the economy, like, it's got loads worse. But they're obviously, like, making up for it. I don't really know how it all works, to be fair. Work done. And it looks like I've got a tan, to be fair. Hold on. I don't know why I didn't bring my tripod, but I feel like I have got... In fact, that looks like burn to me. Oh, bloody hell, mate. Tomorrow's going to be like mid-30s, well, probably at least 30 or mid-30s as well, so got it all to look forward to. Good morning, everybody. Apologies for not vlogging much yesterday. To be fair, we didn't really do a great deal, and I was just working for like the whole afternoon and most of the evening. But today is the freediving day. Now, I don't know if I'm going to go freediving yet because I've not done it. I'd have to do like a bit of a like sort of training course, but I still might do it. Regardless, I'm going to get in the water anyway with the guys and see how they do it and hopefully get it on the GoPro. This is our current view this morning. Absolutely pristine. It's so glassy and it's still so clear. at this time in the morning. It's probably about 5 to 8 at the moment. There's a few of them doing it today. I don't know, I probably will go in and maybe just have a little swim about and just see how they do it. But it's probably better, for the better that I don't, just because I have no idea what I'm doing. And also there's great white sharks. And if Alfie's watching this, you know what I'm like with the water, mate. So it's probably better if I don't hang around too much. So this isn't my equipment, but you obviously get a mask, these huge flippers, and then these are weights as well that kind of take you down a little bit. Because obviously when you're rising to the surface, normally, obviously it's very difficult to go against the resistance. So they give you weights. This is to make sure you don't get run over, I think. So we've just finished the freediving. As you saw on those videos, it is actually so strange. I can't even like describe what it's like. That's the first time I've ever gone that deep. So the fact that you look down and you can't see anything was like so daunting for me. It was so strange, but it was such a great experience. My dad and the group we went with, some people went up to 30 meters down, and like when they were going down, you just stopped seeing them. Like they just went out of vision. And I was like, goodness knows what's down there. Like, could be a bloody bull shark, anything. Time has literally just gone past 9. We didn't see any sharks. I don't know why I even said that, but I just get well nervous about like not being able to see what's below me, and because that was so deep I just got a bit panicky. But I got settled after like 5 minutes. And in the water I tried I didn't really free dive. I tried diving down myself by that boat. Probably got to like 4 meters. Still such a fantastic experience. I'm pretty sure Alex, my dad's friend, went like 25 I thought maybe like 27 meters down, which is extremely impressive, but he's obviously done it loads of times. So one day I'll get there and I'll do my little like 10 meters and then work it down. But still a great morning regardless. Freediving is now complete. We're now going to go and get a late breakfast, and the place we're at looks pretty brilliant. Look at this. Pretty mad, to be fair. Okay, so it is early evening on our last night in Cash. We've had a brilliant time. The freediving was an absolutely incredible experience. I'm definitely going to come back and do it again. This is just before sunset in the town centre, looking pretty nice. Lots of cool shops, places to go. Lots and lots of jewellery stores I've also noticed. We're going to go out now and have some like proper Turkish meat for dinner, I'm pretty sure. And then maybe just like have a little walk around. I might get a couple of things from the stalls that we keep seeing, and then that'll be our final night. Thank you very much if you've been watching so far. I appreciate every single one of you, honestly. This is the dinner spot, Muptefa. Let's see what's inside.
Real type
This
shit.
is proper Turkish mixed grill with all the breads. Love it. All right, guys, I'm just having a look through. I'm blinged out with my new chain. I basically have had one of these for the past few years, but I lost it. And I'm just having a little look around now down the sort of side streets and the shops and stuff. It's very interesting to have a look at what they sell. I'm pretty sure this is like all different things for different parts of your body. So like that says carbon, collagen, and I guess you rub it into your body and it gives you good stuff. Do not take my commentary. Oh my gosh, that's a place in England. Do not take my commentary with a pinch of salt, basically. Some pretty nice rings. I'm not 100% with it. I just thought somebody robbed my phone and I realised I was videoing. I think it might be time for me to go home. But one thing I would like to get before I go is a ring. Not sure if any of these suit like that huge, obnoxiously large eagle. I don't know if that will work for me. I'm thinking something a bit more subtle. I just awkwardly walked off from that stall because I was being an idiot. And you know when you get that awkward feeling, I'm sure most of you guys have been on holiday who are watching, and if you're not, I should be inspiring you to go out of your country. But you know when you like want to leave but you don't know how, and you've like walked into a store and you realise there's nothing you want, but you're like, I actually feel really bad now. That's just me personally. Anyway, I'm waffling. The point is I walked out and I felt a bit bad. I'm gonna take one last look around and spend the last of my Turkish lira before we head to the airport tomorrow, and that'll be me done. I'm gonna hope that the street I'm going down now, like the little side street, has got some sort of gift. Oh my gosh, I've just walked upon loads of rings. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, this type of drip dram, whatever it's called. Oh my gosh, I'm going insane. I'm slowly losing it. But I'm gonna see if I can find a decent ring that doesn't look 200 years old. So in the end, I've done nothing except come back to the basketball shop. Giving up, I'm getting a little bit fed up. It's pushing 9 PM. I feel like my phone's gonna get snatched because my dad and my dad's friend have gone back home. So I reckon I'm just gonna go moped back now and call it a day. I'm still happy with my chain. And I've had a fantastic trip regardless. I'm sorry that you guys haven't seen as much as I'd hoped, but it's just been a really chilled out few days, to be honest with you. Next month I'm going to hopefully try and go away, so I'll vlog as much as I can when I'm there. Country undisclosed because I'm still not sure myself. All right guys, so on the last ride up in the evening, I've just parked the moped up just where you can overlook the town, and that's where we've just been. But I'm really trying to just take this in as much as I can with the mountains in the background. You really can't see me very well right now, apart from my obnoxious... Something's moving in the bushes, which is great. I'm gonna get attacked by lynx before I go home. I just wanted to say, I always try to say something relatively inspirational at the end of my videos, or at least during, and it is that, like, you see views like the one behind me, and like, I just want people to really get into their minds that we only live this life one time. Like, it is, I've been thinking about it so much recently. We are literally never going to get any younger, and I hate to remind people of it, but I just want to try and be an inspiration for good, that whether I'm on anywhere in the world, you can do exactly what I'm doing, and I want to try and help you as much as I can by providing insightful information and educational information. And here we go, we've got a bloody car here, so I can stand out of the moped light. But you can honestly do anything you want. I don't want to get too into it, but just remember, don't take life for granted, because we literally only live once in our lives, and then we're done for eternity. So sorry to make it scary, sorry to make it strange, but just be grateful for as much as you can and enjoy the views, enjoy the cash turkey. Come visit if you want a £20 egg on toast, but you get the idea. Just be grateful for every single thing you get in your life, all the blessings, and love you all very much. Thanks for watching. I am going to end this here because tomorrow I'm just going to be traveling on the flight. I genuinely appreciate every single person that watches this, that sort of goes through all my ramblings and still somehow watches. So you really are the real ones, and I appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you on the next adventure. Thank you for watching.